Yeah, tahr are amazing. Just the animal itself, the bull tahr, it's just a magnificent animal.
Chasing these magnificent bulls in the bluffs with their manes blowing in the wind.
But yeah, they're a majestic, beautiful animal.
The environment that they live in is
big country and lots of work, but it was also...
It's just addictive and you want to go back to the environment. Chasing these magnificent bulls in the bluffs with their manes blowing in the wind. Big horns, they're just an impressive animal, and for me it represents the pinnacle of hunting in New Zealand.
I'm a dead man.
Good to skip the hard walking, but you don't appreciate getting to the tops as much as you do when you've walked.
And there ain't nobody higher as far as I can see.
So we just made it up to the tops on a gorgeous day. Just spent the last 4 hours in the bush and we're broken out onto the tussock tops. Beautiful calm day, a bit of snow, a bit of clouds, but absolutely perfect conditions.
You ain't got nothing over me.
Whereabouts?
The middle one. Hey Ben, you've nailed him twice, so both 2 hard hits, and that last one he skyrocketed down the chute, so I think you'll find him. He's just gone down into the scrub. So we're just right on last light here. We've had Ben's just had to finish off a bull that he put a shot in earlier, and we've been patiently watching him, and he finally came back out and made his way out of the gut, and he's just put 2 solid shots on, so it's going to be a big recovery in the morning. But some good shooting there in the end to get that bull, so hopefully we can find him in the morning in the scrub.
Well, we've found a bit of blood now. Obviously far from ideal to have a wounded animal or an animal not put down straight away, but we're tracking him and this is a good sign, so we'll do our best to make sure we find him. And so we'll spend the rest of the morning or rest of the day doing that, if need be.
Pull him out, mate. He's zoomed off. Yeah. Well done, mate.
Good bit, boys.
Bloody fantastic, eh?
Yep.
You've got to be stoked about that.
Very happy, mate. Absolutely wrecked. It's lovely.
Wilderness, free range.
I'm free from living lies, free from my own deception, headed the right direction. I walked through the fields of mud. I thought I'd find a shelter.
We've been walking all morning through the snow, and the clags come in, it's starting to lift again, and we've just about an hour away from our next campsite on the tops. It's quite challenging because we've had thigh deep snow and we've just come down a little bit and we've found some tussock guts, so we're going to slow down and see if we can find some high altitude bulls.
Trying to move on, raise my head to the horizon when I know what's to come. I'm scared.
We've just seen some young bulls and their nannies, so we're listening to them whistle to us in the mist. So we just really want to identify the target. Today we're looking for a bull, but we know there's a group of nannies here and there's a group of young bulls. So one thing hunters need to learn if they're going to contribute to tahr herd management is to identify your target and to identify the age and sex of the animals you're going to shoot.
Your heart is full of bricks.
Could be a young bull, but I think it's a nanny. If you come and range it, just confirm that it's a nanny. Just looking our way. I think she's made us, but she's pretty calm. She's nice. I'm gonna get set up on this rock. Hang on.
Just on last light we spotted a few groups of nannies up here, so what we decided to do this morning is come up, get up on top of them and see if we can get behind them, and luckily we came up onto a little group of nannies.
Yeah, I just had a quick check through the binos for Gwyn. Always good to double check these things, and yeah, could confirm from that it was a nanny. Sort of different body sort of structure to a male. No real mane, thin neck, and pretty thin sort of long horns, narrow face. So take your time and have a good look. Make sure it's not a young bull, and it's a perfect one to take out a nice old nanny.
It actually looks like the boys have spotted some more up here now.
So we've just come down the face and we've found the nanny we've shot. She's cartwheeled from way up the top there and gone into a gutter, as we normally see with these tahr and where they live. So it's a really old nanny. So you can see here with the nanny, there's a big gap between the bases. The bases are very narrow all the way through, and the horns just don't have the mass of a bull. You know, a 1 or 2 year old bull tahr will have the same horns as this 16, 17 year old nanny has. I had a quick measurement there and you can really see, I think I counted 16 or 17 growth rings, 15, 16. So, you know, this is the ideal kind of animal that we want hunters to target when they're doing a management hunt. Real old nanny, you know, and really good eating as well this time of year in the spring. There's some bedded down.
188 yards away. Sort of see if I can get set up and see if they present a shot. I think we've got a nice clean hit there on a nanny. We just waited till we could identify the nanny. Had to make a bit of sound for her to stand up, and then yeah, should be a nice clean shoulder shot, hopefully. And we'll see if we can go find her. Just finished a big walk from our previous camping spot, and the snow softened quite a bit, so it was hard work, real hard work, much like sort of snow raking our way here. And a couple of hours we're going to make camp, and we're sort of just above some faces. We saw some bull tahr earlier on the trip, so we'll hopefully catch up with them tomorrow morning, because this doesn't look like it's going to clear. So yeah, just making new camp.
Music bed.
He's a shooter. Yeah.
There's on mate. Just come up the side of that big rock.
What's the range?
So you do 75. So that is coming up now with plenty of time.
Second to last day, so we've had a bit of a long wait here hanging out on the ridgeline. We've seen a few, had a bit more action, and I guess just as we were somewhat packing up, we managed to see a good mob of bulls and watch them climb up onto the ridgeline, and yeah, got stuck into them. Nice good age on him. There's Epic. Happy with that?
So I think, you know, it just goes to show once you find where the bulls are living, you have to commit and be patient if you want to get a big bull, because we've walked all over this mountain, we found these early and then we came back bush bashed all day, got into position, and right on last light they all marched out of the scrub into the creek. You know, it's a pretty textbook spot, stalk, wait and wait for the right shot. And Brent shot well, it's perfect.
So we were right down the bottom of a big steep gut on the side of the hill in the fog and rain. It's a beautiful day to be out in the wilderness area.
Good on you, boy.
Yes.
Quite enjoyed at the start of the period. It's some cool. It's pretty tough.
Last few hours up on the hill.
How did we go out? Not trying.
Yeah. You're going to be loaded, mate.
Always making memories, Cam, especially with you.
It's all about memories. It's not about the trophy, it's about the memory. Mates, fun, trepidation, trials. You got to go through all the emotions to really earn the trophy.
Rightio, lads.
For me, being an NZDA member makes me proud because the friends you make, the relationships you form.
Learn experiences and areas to hunt.
A fantastic organised hunt, and just really enjoyed spending time with good quality guys.
Yeah, it's his first time tahr hunting for me, and it's sort of all thanks to being part of the NZDA that's allowed me to come down here.
Yeah, I'd probably never would have come down if I hadn't joined the NZDA and their organised club hunt.
Your normal working life, a lot of people you're around day to day, they aren't hunters and they don't really understand hunting. So it's great being part of an organisation where you're mixing with guys, and you can just chat and talk about hunting, and everybody's on the same wavelength.
And just a really good body to be part of.
That's actually the reason I joined Deerstalkers.
Not quite telling you all, but hey, we're up, eight guys up in high country. Wait a minute. Did you get the spates that went into it? It's a very important ingredient.